Alright guys, Italy have just beaten Wales by a goal to nil. And to be fair, I don't think Wales are going to be that down in the dumps about it because they are through as they have a better goal difference than Switzerland. Mainly because Switzerland conceded three to Italy, Wales only conceded one. So that would have meant that Switzerland today had to beat Turkey by a 4 goal margin. They only beat them by a 2 goal margin, meaning that Wales's goal difference is 2 goals better than Switzerland's is. And as for my prediction for this group, I said that Italy would finish first. Got that correct. Turkey would finish second. Looking back now, why did everybody think that Turkey were going to be good? Like, every time I've watched them, they've been crap. So I got that one wrong. Switzerland third, I got that right. And I put Wales last, so I really underestimated Wales in this tournament. And to be fair, I'm happy I did, to be honest. I quite like Wales. Even though I am an England fan first, Wales are sort of like my second nation, as I think I have distant relatives from Wales. But anyway, Italy today were good again. I think Wales, the difference today was Wales were a lot better defensively than Switzerland and Turkey. But Wales didn't offer loads going forward today, although they did have a couple of good chances. Aaron Ramsey had the chance to score, but he sort of bottled it. He saw nobody was to his left, so when you see that, surely you've just got to shoot and hope for the best or dink the keeper. I know it's a tight angle, but you got that's your only option, else just nothing's going to come of it. And Gareth Bale absolutely blazed one over the bar, which he should have kept down. Like, does he think his left foot is just permanently a driver now? Just hits everything 50 yards over the bar. And Italy today, the goal came from Matteo Pessina. I'll be honest, I couldn't tell you much about him. He's not a starter for Italy, and today was probably the first time I've ever watched him play football. But it was well taken, to be fair. It was a low and hard free kick from the right hand side, and he's just flicked it on into the far bottom corner. I don't think Danny Ward expected it really, so you can't really blame him for that. And also, Ethan Ampadu will not play in the round of 16 for Wales. I don't think that's too much of a loss because he wasn't actually a starter in the first game against Switzerland, and I don't think he was a starter against Turkey either. So hopefully that shouldn't be too bad for them. But and I guess it shows as well that Wales didn't concede even when they had 10 men on the pitch, and it's not like they went any more defensive after he got sent off. They were already playing five at the back. But it's tough to say whether it was a red card or not. I think what made it a red card wasn't where the studs landed, because if he was a lot closer to the man and his stud, I think it was Bernardeschi he made the challenge on. If his studs had hit him where they hit him, but he was only like less than a yard away, it's probably not even a yellow, to be honest. I think the problem was that he's fully lunged into it and has put a lot of pressure onto his foot. So it might have hit, but I'm still not convinced it's a red card. For me, it's a hard yellow, not a red. I think it was a very, very soft red card. But yeah, so this means that in the round of 16, Wales will play the second team in Group B. So I think as it stands, the second team in Group B is Belgium atop, Denmark are on 3, Finland are on 3. No, Denmark are on 0, sorry. Finland are on 3, and Russia are on 3. So it could be any of them really. It's most likely to be Russia because Finland have got to play Belgium, so Belgium should win that in theory. Denmark are playing Russia, so if that's a draw, Russia are second, and if Russia win, Russia are second, and if Denmark win, then it goes down to goal difference, and on goal difference, if Denmark win, they probably wouldn't go through on goal difference. So yeah, so in theory, it's probably going to be Russia, then most likely. But to be fair, you can't blame Denmark for underperforming at this tournament with what's happened in the first 45 minutes of their first game. They're just really unlucky to have that happen. But yeah, Italy play. I'm just going to pause it. Italy play either Ukraine or Austria, having said that Holland beat North Macedonia, which is likely. And that out of the two, they are most likely to play. It would be they beat. I'm not sure, to be honest. Austria or Ukraine, two opponents they should in theory beat, and Wales v Russia would be a good game, to be fair. So Italy and Wales could both possibly make it to the quarterfinals, and yeah, they've been two good sides so far this tournament. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.